Oh my gosh, man, this is the scariest thing. I have literally been walking in the dark. I was just out here too late. I'm scared to death right now, I gotta tell you. My flashlight did me no good. Oh man, thankfully I'm here in my car now. Oh man, I just came out of that. Can you see it? Neither can I. Hey, I am only showing you this video. You cannot see me. Do you see how dark it is? I just walked. It felt like it was probably at least a half mile, a mile in that dark forest. And I was scared. I was scared to death, I have to tell you. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if what I said made any sense, but I just tell you, it got dark quick out there. And I am so glad to be here in my car. That's the beautiful sunset. It was worth it now that I'm alive, but that wasn't very smart of me. All right. Have a blessed day. Glad to be alive.
Thanks for joining me in this week's episode of Jason Stewart Photography. That footage was actually just a little teaser of an amazing day that I recently had in the San Bernardino National Forest. That was actually the end of the day. And I went up there early in the morning to shoot sunrise. I stayed up there all day long getting footage and taking pictures and waiting for the sunset photo. And I made it to my sunset location, which was right there. And once that sun set and I got the beautiful pictures, I realized it was pitch black out there. And I tell you, I just started panicking. I had ran into an individual who lived up there in the Lake Arrowhead area. That's where I was kind of hanging out, and he was a fellow photographer, and we were talking for probably 2 hours. And out of the blue, he starts talking about, yeah, you got to be careful of mountain lions, and you know, they're really dangerous up here. They're really strong. And for me, I'm thinking, okay, I know the chances of ever seeing a mountain lion, ever seeing a bear up there is slim to none, although they are prevalent up there. But still, the chances of running into one are highly unlikely. And yet, man, it was so dark. And the moment I loaded up my stuff and started carrying it back, it just was pitch black. There were nobody was around. I was the only one there. I was all alone. And I tell you, fear just started gripping me. My imagination, I should say, started gripping me. I got at least, I don't know, a half mile to a mile walk in pitch dark forest, because I left my good flashlight at home, not anticipating even being out in the dark. And so I was just so scared. I thought I would just share that little bit of footage with you to see how the end of my day went, because it really isn't going to tie into anything with my upcoming episodes that I'm going to be sharing from that trip. But I thought you could see some humorous aspects of my journey, behind the scenes aspects of my journey, bravely marching out into the great outdoors. But I tell you, I was scared to death and just so thankful to make it back safely to my car. But the reason for this week's episode is going to be a little bit different. It is the last hour. Let me check my clock. It is almost 4 o'clock, and I'm supposed to have this video uploaded within an hour. So we're going to see if I can get that done. I don't know. But what this video is going to be is I want to make an official announcement on the YouTube subscriber contest that I've been talking about the last month and a half. I was hoping to do some really big, cool announcement video with my family, and it just didn't work out. Our schedules and just all kinds of things, life in general, have kind of gotten in the way of that. And so I'm just going to do a quick video on behalf of myself and my family, just to say thank you. Thank you so much. You know, I started really making these YouTube episodes. It's probably been 3 months now, maybe a little longer, but I just can't believe that we've grown to over 680 subscribers already. My first goal is to get to 1,000, and then from there to continue to grow. But I just want to thank you for all your support and encouragement. And I wanted to announce that we're going to do the contest now. And in this YouTube subscriber contest, the grand prize winner is going to win a 20 by 30 metal print. As you can see, the wolf in the image behind me, that's actually a metal print. So the grand prize winner will be able to pick any image out of my online gallery at jasonstewartphotography.net, and they will get a free 20 by 30 metal print sent to their home. Second place winner will win a 12 by 18 canvas print of their choice from my online gallery, and third place winner will get their choice of either a 2021 wildlife calendar or 2021 landscape calendar. And so I'm excited to announce that the contest is underway, and I'm going to start tallying up everybody's points. And let me share some of the ways that you can get entries into this year's contest. Okay, the way that you can enter, first and foremost, is you have to be a YouTube subscriber. And if you've subscribed to my channel, make sure that you shoot me an email or leave a note in the comments below with your name, just to let me know, because some of you have blocked channels. Just it's a default that YouTube has for all new people that sign up. So just let me know that you've signed up, and that will get you an entry. In addition to that, if you have encouraged other people to sign up who have signed up, let me know who and how many people that you've gotten to sign up, and that will get you an additional five entries per person. Other ways to get entries is if you are following me on Instagram or Facebook, you will get an entry for following my Instagram photography channel or my Facebook page for photography. That'll get you an extra point. And anytime you promote my photography on your site, that will also get you credit. And I know some of you have already been doing that, so I marked that down. So just make sure you tag me when you're doing that. I just appreciate it. My family, we're really working hard at just trying to get this channel monetized, so that we can hopefully bring in a little extra money each month, especially during this transition we're at. So enough of that. But again, this contest though is a way to say thank you, because I'm blown away by all the support and encouragement that I've been getting. So I want to thank you for that. I think I've pretty much covered it all. What I want to do now is I just want to show you a few things about my website. So when you get onto my website, these instructions are just going to tell you how to navigate, how to look at all the different photographs. If you ever do want to order a print, or maybe a metal print or an acrylic print, I also have frame print. I want to just show you how to do that real quick. But other than that, thank you so much. We're really encouraged by all the help and support. A couple of announcements. Again, one is I'm going to be I'm hoping over the next 3 weeks we'll be showing my trip. I have 3 different episodes planned from my trip to the San Bernardino Mountains, and then in 4 to 5 weeks, I don't know the exact date yet because I haven't looked at the calendar, but in 4 to 5 weeks I'm going to be announcing the winner. But please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. Invite your friends, family, co-workers, anyone you might think of. If you could just invite them to subscribe to the page and follow, that would just be such a blessing and a huge encouragement for me and my family as we just try to get this aspect of my photography business going and getting traction. But in addition to that, so that'll be in about 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks out, where we announce the winner. And but other than that, over the next 3 weeks, we're going to be showing you, I'm going to be doing episodes from the San Bernardino National Forest. Just epic sunrise footage. Can't wait to show you. I literally captured I'm not sure yet. It may end up being my favorite photograph that I've taken yet. Right now, that photograph right back there, beautiful moments in nature, and also the bear and the wolf. But they're all in the top 3 for sure. But I think I might have got one that sits at least in my top 5, and I look forward to showing you that. Lastly, calendars. Also, I'm going to give you instructions, show you where to order calendars. If you haven't ordered one of my 2021 wildlife or landscape calendars, maybe you still need some Christmas gift ideas. Consider getting a calendar. They're nicely made, and I still have time to get them to you before Christmas. But other than that, let's go ahead and take a look at how to navigate real quick on my website, which is my online gallery.
Okay, the first thing you see when you go to my website is I have this little box where you can enter your email address and join my mailing list. And if you haven't done that, please do that, as I will also be giving 5 extra tickets for all of my YouTube subscribers who are also subscribed to my mailing list. And I don't send out a lot of junk mail. I usually send maybe 2 or 3 newsletters each month at the most. But anyhow, that is what that is. After you've entered the email address, or you just X out, I want to point out at the top of the screen you see that it says to watch my latest YouTube episode. You click there. So if you were to click that, it will take you over to my YouTube channel. The next thing I want to show you is my menu bar. That's where access to everything is. As you see at the top, the very first menu item is a portfolio. And if you hover over the portfolio, you will see that a drop-down menu comes up which says in wildlife, landscape, nature, birding, and travel photography. Again, those are all of my areas of photography that I specialize in. And if you click on any of these tabs, it will bring you to the gallery that represents that. So let's go ahead and hit the landscape tab. And the way you navigate through each portfolio is there is a little arrow button on both sides to go back and forth. Once you press this, as you see, it will take you over to the different images throughout the gallery. And let's say you want to enlarge an image. Then what you do is you move your cursor over to the upper right corner, and you'll see a little white cross appears, and you just click on that, and it will enlarge that particular image. Now, what you can do from there is you can just look at the next image by pressing on the arrow button, and you'll see the next enlarged image. And to exit out of this, you just hit the X button at the top of the right-hand corner of the screen. That's how you navigate through the portfolio. Again, it's just hovering over the portfolio tab and clicking on any item within the menu bar. Now I want to show you how to order prints or look at the different prints that are available. Again, any print you see in my portfolio is available as well, even if you don't see it under one of the other tabs. But as you can see, it says acrylic prints, canvas prints, frame prints, and then finally the metal prints and prints with no framing. Now, prints with no framing, that is the least expensive way to purchase one of my prints, but you will have to get it framed yourself. But let's look at the metal prints, because that's what the grand prize winner will get. So if you click on the metal prints, you can just scroll down and view all of the different images that are in this particular part of my gallery that you can purchase with the metal print. But let's go ahead and click on this print here titled Storms. And as you see, we've been directed over to the order screen where it has the title of the print. It has the price, the starting point for the price. It lets you know these are elk in the Grand Teton National Park. And then here you see where it says metal prints, and you can select which size print you want, 12 by 18, 16 by 24. The size print that the grand prize winner will get from my contest will be 20 by 30. So we'll click 20 by 30. Before I put add to cart and show you how to navigate through the cart, let me click on the image. If you click on the image, you'll see that the image is enlarged, and then if you hit this white arrow button, it shows you a display of what it will look like hanging in your bedroom, let's say. And that's pretty much it.
Well, that's it, guys. I hope that helped you understand how to navigate around my website. Again, thank you so much for all of your encouragement and support, and I wish you good luck with the contest, and until next week, go out and capture the world.